Hi everyone, I'm Ken, the inventor of the CTKS method, where you know where smart money is buying and selling. I've been in financial markets for more than 30 years, and I have some secrets to share with you. What if I told you that there was one thing that 95% of people overlook when they trade and invest? What if I told you that knowing this secret could literally be a game changer? That this secret could transform your experience of the financial markets from a stress-filled, anxiety-ridden state to one of calm, understanding, and consistent profitability. Sharing the answers to these secrets is the purpose of this special weekly series of videos on the CTKS trading mindset. The CTKS trading mindset is designed to take your profitability to the next level and fast-track your success. By running the numbers, understanding associations, intercorrelations, and interdependencies, understanding a multitude of smart money rules, implementing positive excellence to speed learning and optimize adaptive flexibility, as well as a variety of technical trading trigger techniques used to buy and sell effectively, gained over 30 years in financial markets, all of which are explained in far more depth inside the CTKS Masterclass. The CTKS trading mindset saves you significant time and provides knowledge that would otherwise be gained over decades through experience and losses. Henry Ford famously said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're correct." If you think you can't do something, guess what? You're correct. If you think you can do something, guess what? You're correct. Either way, you're correct. So too it goes with investing or trading, and we know all investors become traders anytime they buy or sell. A trading mindset is essential for successful trading. Mindset is literally responsible for decisions and actions, and is typically the difference between success and failure. Having a positive and confident trading mindset is a key to making profitable trading decisions. Many people focus on short-term gains. This is not how professionals look at the market. It's important to develop a trading mindset that is focused on long-term success and risk management rather than short-term gains. In this special video, we're going to talk about one of the key elements for a successful trading mindset. That is rules-based thinking. Inside the masterclass, I share an absolute multitude of smart money rules. Rules-based thinking is what every professional investor and trader actually does. And therefore, Rule 34, never buy or sell without rules, becomes incredibly important. This is the first time that Rule 34 has become known to the public. There are so many smart money rules, this is just one of them. Financial markets have an enormous number of hidden rules. For example, no alt can escape Bitcoin's gravity is one of those rules, and we talk about it all the time in the main channel. Another one of the rules, Bitcoin cannot escape the stock market's gravity. These are two very, very critical rules that I talk about a lot each and every day. A lot of people inside the crypto market completely ignore the stock market, and they do so to their financial detriment. This is because all financial markets are interdependent and intercorrelated. That's another rule. Why are trading rules important? Rules are important in every facet of our lives. For example, if we wanted to play tennis but we didn't know the rules, we're not going to do very well at tennis. There are also rules for driving. If we don't know the rules, or we do know the rules but we break them, we're likely to end up on the wrong side of not only the law, but damaged. And believe it or not, there's even rules of love. The problem is that for so many of us, we just don't know what the rules are. For example, we can love someone and be intolerant, be impatient, Let the sun set on our anger. Be hostile, not companionable, and don't ever smile. That would not be good. And of course, what are these kind of rules? Well, they're rules, but they're negative rules. They don't build happy relationships. There are rules everywhere. What about rules for work? Raises are earned, not given. And what about rule number 8? If you wouldn't say it to people's faces, don't say it behind their backs. And I really like number 5. No matter what your job title is, you get paid to serve the customer. And what a bit of positive excellence in rule number 9. When you cause a problem, you're the one responsible for finding a solution. Are there rules for friendship? Well, healthy friendships. Of course there are. And what's number 1? Support, trust, and honesty are givens. Yep, you gotta do those things if you want good friendships. What's another rule? Listen. Getting back to trading and investing. Of course there are rules, and this is important. Just because you don't know them doesn't mean that they're not there. It's very important that you're an active student of the market and you find out what the rules are. And you can see Rule 34, never buy or sell without rules. What does it actually mean? You're looking at something, you want to buy it. Do you have a rule in place? Do you know why you're buying it? And you probably say, yeah, Ken, I do. It looks like it's going up and I'm going long, so I really want to buy it. But will it support that price action? What's the rest of the market doing? What is the group doing as well? Do you actually have enough signal to support a buying decision? The masterclass is literally full of rules. There are a lot of rules related to the foundations that you require to be able to understand how to deal with the market. When it comes to looking at the trend and assessing the trend, there's no shortage of rules there either. When we look at timing, seeing if it is a good opportunity or not so good, there are so many rules that apply there. There's also a lot of rules that apply deep down on a psychological level. You'd be surprised how important self-sabotage and self-doubt are in overcoming losses. And this is all before we even get to the trigger section, where we're actually pulling the trigger on a trade. And there's so many ways that you can do that, so many different types of trading. And one thing is that the markets are always changing character, so that's why you need to keep on top of the markets. As they change character, you need to change. And it's always about getting the best possible knowledge that you can get. Another vitally important rule is Rule 306. Self-doubt causes losses. It's very, very easy for self-doubt to cloud our judgment. Self-doubt will push you out of a trade or investment very, very early. Self-doubt will prevent you getting into an opportunity. As a community, we're very focused on positive excellence because positive excellence actually overcomes losses. When we say don't trade without rules, you need to understand they're rules related to yourself personally and rules related to the market, your entry, your exit, the market context. It's possible to have the best possible technical setup, to have a sure thing, if ever such a thing was possible. Without positive excellence, those sure things remain dusted in the wardrobe, never to see the light of day, or it can go the absolute opposite way, something that you should never actually do. You go in, all in and more, and it just destroys you. This is an extensive video series on the CTKS trading mindset. We're going to be spending a lot of time understanding that mindset and understanding how to apply it. Another rule from the masterclass is Rule 219. Be kind to yourself. This is an incredibly important rule. The markets can be very, very stressful, and the markets can turn against you as well. Losing money is not a pleasant scenario. You could be tempted to be very unkind to yourself. Whatever stage of your or that you are in your trading and investment journey, please know professionals are always kind to themselves. They don't focus on the mistake. They're not unkind to themselves because they made a mistake, because there are no mistakes. There's just learning opportunities, and the market will afford you many, many of those. The one thing to note is Rule 219 is an incredibly important rule. This is one of those non-negotiable rules that you actually have to execute all the time when you trade or invest. And of course, this extends to other people. Always be kind to others as well. In this particular video, we laid the foundations of Rule 34, never buy or sell without rules. We saw that there are rules for everything. The sports that you play, when you go to work, your friendships, even driving. There are societal and other rules, but when it comes to trading and investing, those rules are very much hidden from view because they're so expensive to acquire. If there's something that you would like me to cover off in terms of the trading mindset, please let me know in the comments. And it's always nice just to reach out and to say hi. We have an absolutely amazing global family. I hope you've enjoyed this special CTKS Trading Mindset video, and I look forward to catching up with you again in the next one. Bye for now.